Hi, and welcome back to Your Autism Game Plan. I'm Joya Vanderlaan, a family nurse practitioner, a functional medicine specialist, and an autism mom. Thanks for joining me. Today, I want to tell you a little bit about squeezes and joint compressions. Not only will I tell you a little bit, but I also want to show you. And so in a few minutes here, I'm actually going to have a very special guest who's very excited to join me, and she and I will show you exactly how it's done. So often our kids are stuck in sympathetic overdrive or in sympathetic dominant state. What we want to do is move them from this high fight or flight sympathetic state to this nice, calm, parasympathetic state. And I often think of them on a teeter-totter because you can't have both high or both low at the same time. If you affect one, you're affecting the other. And so what we want to do is bring the sympathetic down and the parasympathetic up. Well, how do we do that? So the research shows that deep pressure, really nice, good, for instance, the squeezes, brings that parasympathetic state up and the sympathetic down, versus light touch that actually puts us on edge or brings up that sympathetic nervous system, making us feel irritable. Deep pressure also helps our body to release our feel-good hormones or neurotransmitters. So for instance, serotonin, dopamine, norepinephrine, these things that make us feel good and focused and relaxed, that's what we want our kids to experience. And so by providing deep pressure in the form of squeezes, for instance, we can promote the release of those good neurotransmitters. Of course, there are more ways than just squeezes to provide deep pressure to your child. We have used a variety of methods and have kind of been testing what works and what doesn't work. And you may have to do the same. I like squeezes because they don't require any equipment and I can do them anywhere. Joint compressions. These are really helpful. They help to provide proprioceptive input, which is a big word for just saying, letting the body know where it is in space. This can help the child's brain feel more organized, more calm, and more likely to successfully navigate life's challenges. The joint compressions are very quick. They only take a minute or two, and they can be so helpful to have as a tool in your toolbox. You can use them before sleep to help your child sleep better, calm down. You can use them before they're about to enter a stressful situation or a situation where you know they need to focus a little bit more. You can use them during or even after a stressful situation to kind of get them to calm back down again. And it's helpful to know this too, because you might even want to incorporate this on a daily basis as a way to provide that good sensory input to your child to sort of help prevent meltdowns or behaviors that you might otherwise see. So I'm here with my 9-year-old daughter, Sophie, and she is here to help me show you guys how to do joint compressions and squeezes. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
We'll start with squeezes. With squeezes, you want to make sure you do both sides of the body, one side first, then the other. And you want to make sure you're a gentle off, gentle on type of pattern. You don't want to be grabbing them like this. That doesn't feel very relaxing, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't really feel relaxing. It just feels weird.
It just feels weird. So we'll start center of the body, squeeze and relax. Keep your hand in contact with them the whole time. Squeeze and relax, and squeeze and relax, and squeeze and relax, and squeeze and relax. And when we get to the hands, we like to do a pancake. Squeeze.
Yeah, it feels relaxing.
Squeeze and relax. Squeeze
It feels relaxing.
and relax. I'm glad you like it. So those are the squeezes. So for the joint compressions, what we do is very similar. We want to start from the center of the body and move outward. We want to do both sides, and we want to be gentle and firm but quick. So we're going to start with one hand above and one hand below the joint and do 5 to 10 compressions per joint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we move down to the next one. You like that?
Yeah.
And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can do 5 to 10 on each joint, moving down as we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now when we get to the fingers, you kind of want to grab the fingers like this, hold the palm, so we get these joints right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what we can do after is grab the fingers and pull out. Look at their body language. See what they're doing. Do they like it? Are they getting calm by it? How do you feel about this?
I like it.
Like it? Is it helping to kind of calm you down? Yeah. Nice. And then we can do the other side next. I hope this video has provided helpful information for you, your child, in creating your autism game plan so that you can see progress in your child. As always, I would invite you to email me with any topics that you'd like more information about for future videos. And remember, be gentle with yourself. You're doing a great job.